So I'm on my way to a place called Konya, and I am high up in the mountains at the moment. It's dropped down to about 16 degrees. So yeah. I'm in Cappadocia. It's brilliant. I know I keep saying this about Turkey, you know, like everything's great and brilliant and I'm seeing things I've never seen before, but it's true. So I left Antalya, which was fantastic. You would have seen the videos there, walking through the streets and all the rest of it, which was great. What I didn't show you was the next morning I had to get out of Antalya, and all these little laneways aren't built for cars. They're built for horses and carriages. So trying to get out of there was like a maze. And I actually got lost in there for 20 minutes, and I'm trying to find my way out, and I'm going down the wrong way and I'm reversing, and it was the whole how do you do. However, loved Antalya, didn't like the traffic. It was nail biting, and especially when I arrived, it was pouring with rain. So got out of Antalya, travelled, I think it was 4 or 5 hours to Konya. Stayed in Konya for the night because I was just buggered. Konya's not real flash. It's the only place so far in Turkey that I haven't liked. So much so that I was out of there at 7 o'clock in the morning and drove to Cappadocia, and I've had a good look around so far. It is incredible. All these formations you're going to see are from volcanic eruptions over 7,000 years ago, and it's just stunning. So I've had a couple of good feeds today. I've gone out to some really nice restaurants, and they're serving traditional Turkish food. For lunch I had lentil soup, not so traditional, but smoked eggplant, the yogurt with the chilies in it, all with bread, of course. Fantastic. Washed it down with a beer. And then I just went out for dinner, and I'll let you see what I had for dinner. It was incredible. So yeah, Cappadocia is, again, incredible. I'm here for a couple of nights. And I've got lots to see, but I'm buggered up my right knee again. And there's lots of walking to do here, so we'll see how we go tomorrow. All right, thanks for the chat. Cheerio. Welcome to Cappadocia. Oh, absolutely incredible. This is the highest point in Cappadocia, and unbelievable. It looks like it's made out of mud, but it's not. It's rock. I don't know how old the place is, but it's incredible. And all filled with little rooms all the way through, like a big anthill, I guess. There you go. This is sort of one of the rooms inside. I mean, they're all different sizes and shapes. They're just carved out of rock. And you can see the ceiling's all black from where they were burning fire or cooking. Yeah, just incredible. There you go. Not a bad view to wake up to every morning. So I'm in a pottery shop that it's just all underground. I'm getting lost already. It's room after room after room after room, all been carved out of rock. And it's huge. This is all underground. Beautiful ceramics and pottery. Anyway, look, it goes on and on and on. I just want to give you a look. Absolutely incredible. So in Cappadocia, it's like this everywhere. And it looks like it's been formed over thousands and thousands of years. I don't know if you can see it. People have lived down there. Don't know if they still are. Welcome to Love Valley. I don't know why. That's what it's called. Pretty incredible. The view from my hotel. Beautiful place, Cappadocia. Well, this is a traditional Turkish dish. I don't know what happens from here. This is absolutely delicious. So, we're in the underground city, and it is just a maze.
Bir otobüs gelecek şimdi buraya. Bir otobüs adam gelecek. Çocuk da var ya, çok kalabalık olacak, onun için söylüyorum.
Wow. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm lucky enough to be one of the first ones in here now. And it's cool. You can feel it's really cool. Not cold. Oh my God. So apparently, all through here, up to 10,000 people would come in and live here and survive against attacks from enemies of God knows who and what. Jeez. I don't know where I'm going. But it's incredible. I think that's a dead end. Alright.
And then apparently these big stones would have gone through here, and they slid them across as doorways to stop the enemy getting there. So really tiny. I mean, I got to duck my head. Anyway. So some of these tunnels, like I'm crouching at the moment, they're tiny. So if you're claustrophobic, well, let's see where this goes. I can imagine living down here would have been quite tough. They're really small tunnels, a couple of big rooms. And then you got to think you're underground, so they would have needed fire to light everything. And I don't know how they would have, I mean, it would have been smoky and hazy. It wouldn't have been good. But this is incredible to think that they've just carved this all out of rock. And it goes down, I think, about 100 metres. But it is a little bit daunting being down here. And there's like a dust or something in the air too. Anyway. Now, they had ventilation shafts. Look at that, that goes down. Shit. Oh, it's a long way. So they did have that. Here's the tunnels. Look how tiny that is. I mean, if you're claustrophobic or got a bad back or obese, don't come down here. I'll give you the tip. Okay, so as incredible as all that was, and it really was incredible. I mean, there was tunnels everywhere. It went on forever, and it went down. I think it goes down all up over 100 metres. We didn't go down that far, but there was something just not quite right about being down there. Like I said, very claustrophobic, small tunnels. I normally don't get claustrophobic or anything like that, but I come out of there sweating. I actually left the tour a little bit early. I mean, the bloke was speaking Turkish, so I couldn't understand what he was saying anyway. But it was like, all right, I've had enough of this, thank you. And those big stone wheels that you see, like I said, they were rolled in place to keep the enemy out. But the downside of that is that kept you locked in there as well. And I can't imagine that being a great place to survive. Anyway, I've done it. I'm glad I did it. But I'm glad I'm out.